I personally am a little bit stressed out.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but we have a lot of tools. Science of Self, Meridian Technique tools, breath work tools.
And stress is the real problem, is the main problem that people have these days in modern times. And it affects us mentally and physically and maybe even spiritually. And that's what the courses are really about is how to deal with stress in these really powerful but simple ways.
It's self-paced for the video courses.
Yes.
Self-paced is on your time, which hopefully is less stressful.
Hopefully less stressful.
Yes.
So what do you do when you're stressed out?
I have to remind myself to take like a very deep breath. And I always come back to what you talk about with the diaphragm. Mm-hmm. Like all of what happens to us gets stuck here. And so if I can like really exhale, then hopefully this won't like transfer into other things. So I like always come back to that teaching.
The exhale, yeah.
It's all about, so even if I can't like in the moment, like if I'm on the subway, something crazy happens, maybe I would like do diaphragm release, but the first thing is just like,
yep.
Like
that's what
even longer exhale. So
yeah.
Always.
We teach these techniques in the trainings, like abdominal massage, diaphragm release technique.
Yeah, CB12. Is that your favorite point? What's your favorite point for stress?
She's talking about an acupressure point right here, above the navel and below the rib cage. It's basically the solar plexus. I think that is my favorite point.
I think so too.
That's my go-to point when I lay down on my back and I know that I'm holding tension. I press there and then I start breathing and I'm like, oh my God, what is that?
You think just by breathing you can really move that along, or that the acupressure is really important?
I think it's three things. I think it's knowledge of it,
mm-hmm.
knowing that is a thing that can happen and often happens, knowing how to breathe, and then also knowing how to use acupressure with it.
Right. So many tools.
Yeah, plus inversions, going upside down, shoulder stand, or twisting. So we use a combination of the postures plus the acupressure points plus breathing techniques, and plus mental techniques and awareness of which emotion might be involved. The two courses that we have are the Intro to Meridian Yoga Therapy, or Meridian Yoga Technique, sorry. The intro course is 10 hours.
10 hours, yes. So.
And one of those hours is a private session, which is awesome. And so you learn, there's like 9 hours of lecture.
Right, including asana.
Yes. Including 3 hours, 3 separate asana practices that help you embody the information. And then
well, if you've ever wanted to learn, just kind of like start to dip your toe into what are the meridians, this video course is a great introduction. So
yeah, you can break it down into 3 sections or 20 sections, whatever you have time for each day.
Yeah, on your own time.
And then whenever you're ready, you schedule the private session, and that would be tailored towards you as an individual.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool, it's also a really cool gift to give someone who's stressed out. And you can do the private sessions without the whole course also.
Yes.
But as a part of the course, it's also really helpful to understand the technique.
Right, because awareness is everything.
Yes.
Yeah. It is. It is what you teach.
If you want to go on, you can do level 1 as a video course also. There are some online quizzes that you take and an online exam to get credit for level 1. And then you would qualify for the level 2, which is always done in person. You can also take level 1 in person if it's convenient for you to travel to. Right now we're doing it mostly in New York, Woodstock, and Portugal, and Richmond.
Yeah, the yoga dojo.
But if you don't want to travel, you want it to be at your own convenience.
Especially during the winter.
Do the video course.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The best gift to yourself and others.
And others.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Cool. Well, those were our tips for surviving the season.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Press on some points. Breathe. Stretch.
Release the diaphragm.